We all are storytellers. We all watch films, we all love cinema.
You'll never be a filmmaker.
A storyteller just wants to tell the story, any form possible, in whichever way it's possible.
A good director is a good casting agent. Once you've cast a part, that's it, you're out of that part of it. Now you're directing the movie, you're not directing actors.
When we started making films in the 70s in Los Angeles, we were considered young people who had studied to make movies. It really isn't the case to study to make. As one of the professors at New York University at that time said, the only reason to come to film school is to get your hands on the equipment and to make the movie. They can't tell you how to make the movie. You have to have it in you. You have to have the inspiration, the passion.
To understand a filmmaker, you have to see beyond the images, beyond the sound.
Oh yes. What have I been doing this last 5 years? I haven't been making films, I've been writing.
It's the subconscious allowing, I'm flowing with it. And when you do that, that filmmaking sometimes is very not easy to connect to and understand.
We all are storytellers, and we all love films, we all watch cinema, and we all can tell stories, right? A filmmaker's mind is not just a place of a thought, it's a sanctuary of emotions, a vault of questions and canvas for wonders.
At that point, of course, I couldn't think of giving up a very good job. It was a difficult decision to make.
They see life in frames, like me and you who are film buffs or cine buffs who try to make films, try to make those kind of movies or so-called cinemas, we watched from our childhood, or we wanted to see, or we wanted to watch.
Suddenly, one day, some little fat girl in Ohio is going to be the new Mozart, and make a beautiful film with her little father's camera recorder, and for once the so-called professionalism about movies will be destroyed forever, and it'll really become an art form.
People like them, they see life in a frame. Like, it's all frames, it's all real going on, without the cuts. Just a scene. Where we see just a scene, the filmmaker sees the layer, the satire, the unsaid words, between the lines, the nuances. They feel the world, the real world, in that way. So that's the quality of a filmmaker, of a good filmmaker, I would say.
I watched a couple of really bad directors work, and I saw how they completely botched it up and missed the visual opportunities of the scene when we had put things in front of them as opportunities, set pieces, props, and so on. They had these great actors to work with, and they just blew it. And there was a moment where I said, I may not be very good at this, but I know I'm better than that guy. And that was kind of a critical moment, because when you realize that you can at least be better than somebody else who's already doing it, then you can visualize yourself doing the job.
What I've learned is that the stuff that I got in trouble for, the casting for The Godfather or the flag scene in Patton, was the stuff that was remembered and was considered really the good work. The stuff that's your best idea or work is going to be attacked the most ferociously, probably because it's new or because they had never seen an opening of a movie like that, or seen a gangster movie done in the style. So you have to really be courageous about your instincts and your ideas, because otherwise you'll just, knuckle under and change it, and then things that might have been memorable will be lost.